What do you call a lazy spud?
Roasted.
No. A couch potato.
Oh, wow.
Welcome back, guys, to another brilliant episode of the world famous podcast, Discussing Nothing, a show where we discuss a multitude of topics, more often than not leading to
nothing.
Thank you, Aalyn. I'm joined by two brilliant colleagues, as ever. The AA, I'll call them. Alex and Aalyn. I've not done my usual intro. The very astute
Aalyn.
and the animated
Alex.
How are we, guys? How are we? Welcome back to the pod. How are we feeling, Alex?
Before we start,
Yep.
Can you just check if I've got anything on my teeth?
Alex has just had a sandwich from a local sandwich shop.
Paul and Tony, shout out.
Yeah.
Best sandwich shop.
Just to be clear, as I've had to explain to many people, Paul and Tony's one word. It's an Italian word. I don't actually remember what it means. Not two guys called Paul and Tony.
But a nice, easy way to remember it.
Yes. Brilliant sandwich.
Delicious.
No, nothing in your teeth.
Okay, just checking.
But yeah, welcome back to the pod. How are we?
Fantastic, thanks.
Thank you. Good. Aalyn, how are we? Are we ready to discuss multitudes of topics?
I'm ready to discuss potatoes.
Spoiler! No, shoot. We are ready to discuss potatoes. Yes. Welcome. This podcast today is...
To be fair, it is on the title.
True. If you've clicked
Also,
this...
you've just said couch potatoes.
Yeah, you've made a lot of
I've made a lot of
puns.
hints
Yeah.
and the title, yes. I'm very
I don't
excited.
think anyone's sitting on the edge of their seat waiting to hear what we're going to say.
Okay, I think you've made your point. That's fair. Welcome back, guys. But I don't know why I'm going back to the start. I'm frazzled now.
Right, go on.
Right. Today, we're talking about potatoes. I'm very excited about this topic. The top 5 ways to eat potatoes. We've all generated our list. We've all had potatoes. It's all we can grow here in Scotland, really. Numerous fields full of potatoes. I think the Irish claim they're good at potatoes. I think we're doing better.
I'm delighted.
So, who would care to begin? Who would give their number 5? Alex, I'm coming to you. What is your number 5?
Crosscuts.
What?
A crosscut potato. Have you ever had a crosscut?
I don't know what.
Like,
you're going to have to explain what that is.
Like a hashtag. Many hashtags. Crosscuts.
Oh, right. So you've cut many lines in it and sort of split it open.
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay,
Think
cool.
think chips.
Chips.
Chip style.
Yep.
Fried. But it's like...
So it's all still...
Did you ever have those... this might be on someone else's list. Did you ever have those potato things as a kid where it was like a waffle almost with holes in it?
Yes.
Like that, but without an edge. Like there's no square around the side, and it's fried. It's deep fried, like chips. Crosscuts.
So like a potato waffle, but without...
What context would you eat this in?
Yeah.
Like fast food restaurants would serve them. So instead of getting chips or potato wedges, for example, you might get crosscuts.
Like a waffle fry.
Is that a waffle fry?
I've never seen this on a menu. What menu? Is like in takeaways?
Cross-cut
In
chip.
takeaways, yeah.
Cross-cut.
I don't really go to
Potato.
takeaways.
Like you get them at Chick-fil-A, for example.
Like that one?
No.
They're waffle fries.
Waffle. Well, I just refer to them as crosscuts.
I mean, it sounds nice.
Waffle fries.
Yeah, crosscut.
So your number 5 is a waffle fry.
Yeah, a crosscut waffle fry.
I've never... You've seen a waffle fry, yes?
I have no idea.
Oh, I must show you the photo now.
Yeah, like the...
It's like a chip, but it's shaped like a waffle. It's just chips, really.
I've probably had it, yeah.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, that's what they serve.
Chick-fil-A, Chicks, waffle fries.
Oh, yeah.
Chicks- we have them.
Yeah.
We've all eaten them
I've
together.
just never called them a cross-cut chip. A cross-cut potato is
Right.
what you were
Go on to Aaron's and I'll Google it and find myself some evidence.
Number 5, Aalyn.
My number 5 is potato wedges.
Great choice.
I really like them, but the only issue I have is I always get it's like I always get that it's not reflux, but it's like a
Heartburn.
I don't know. It's just like
indigestion?
a weird, every single time the very first bite of it, I get a weird.
My issue with a wedge, and the reason it's not made my list, is that it's not quite a chip and it's not quite a roast potato.
If it's a good wedge,
It needs to be
Yeah,
proper
yeah.
crispy for me to be a
Yeah.
wedge.
Ooh, I'm
Sometimes,
opposite.
what, you want a soft wedge?
Absolutely.
Only on the golf course for me.
Absolutely. I
they're
want a
good
soggy wedge.
with chili and sour cream.
Mhm.
You get them sometimes with a Domino's, and they do the potato
Ooh.
wedges, and they're not good.
They are good.
No,
They're good.
they're not. Are wedges on your list?
Oh, we'll find out.
Well, we'll find out.
No, I don't think they are.
Didn't make my list.
Didn't make my list, but great.
They don't offend me.
Yeah, they're delicious.
My number 5, if I can refer to my list, is, and this might be a cheat, but it's the Tatty scone.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
didn't think of that.
That is...
They are delicious.
That's
I
a
do
really
believe
good
it's
one.
mostly potato. The Tatty scone is...
Can I change my number 5?
Nope. The lists are final. The lists are
I
final.
didn't think of that.
Well,
That is a great breakfast
you don't see
option.
potatoes like I do. I'm in another realm of potato visionary.
That is a really good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have it in a roll.
Yep.
Have it with your fry up.
Yep.
I think it is a staple in any Scottish person's diet, and I think I have one weekly.
The other thing about that is you can eat it by itself.
Yes.
Yeah, I
like-
just have it by itself. I don't
Yeah,
know
like,
what
but
it-
to just have like wedges, you wouldn't have wedges or crosscuts.
It's almost so disguised that you forget it is potato.
And it's funny because we all did.
We all did.
Well, 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Is it on your list?
It's not. Didn't even think about it. But
Would
it's
you-
delicious.
Would you have put it on your list if it
No.
made it? No. Oh.
No, I'm quite happy with my list.
Okay. What's your number 4?
The hash brown from McDonald's.
Specifically.
Specifically, I think,
Hang on. What's the difference between a potato scone and a hash brown?
Lots of things.
yeah, there are tons.
I think that's what I thought you meant. What is a potato scone?
It's like this small, thin, triangular
flat-
bread, like flat
I've never
bread.
had that.
You not?
No.
Oh.
Well,
Emma,
today's
just got
your
a
lucky
reaction
day.
from Emma.
You must have.
You must have had a tatty scone.
Google it.
We're
I
gonna
don't
be doing
even
a
think
lot
I
of
know
Googling.
what it looked. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think
they're
I've
like
even
flat
seen
and
one.
they're like
Flat. It's like
They're normally fried
almost,
a little bit.
It's almost like bread.
What does it taste like?
Potato
Yeah.
scone. A potato scone like that.
Oh no, that's not what I thought you meant.
Oh.
But you're
I've
thinking of
never had
McDonald's
one.
hash brown.
hash
I
brown.
was thinking about hash brown.
But my number 4 is hash brown, specifically from McDonald's, because I think if you actually get a fancy hash brown, it's not that good.
Oh, the ones where they're like all pressed down and scraggly bits. Of
Yeah,
side. It
it's
has
not.
to be deep fried and in a shape.
The
Yeah,
McDonald's hash brown is really
they
good.
are so good.
They have nailed
Yeah.
it. They have nailed the hash brown.
That's my number 4.
I like. One time we went to a supermarket. They no longer exists, but they had the McDonald's hash browns, like in
Oh, in
unlabeled bags, and I got
Oh.
like tons from my freezer, and I just ate them.
Oh,
for ages.
really?
Oh, it would stick them in the air fryer. McDonald's have nailed the hash
Yeah, they
brown.
have. They've worked
I
it
think
out.
they. Now that I think about it, it probably is the best hash brown. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is smashed potato,
Okay, delicious.
like crispy smashed potato. So you like cook it, and then you like squash it,
Mm-hmm.
and then fry it in a frying pan.
Yeah,
That's really good.
delicious.
My dad does really good smashed potatoes.
Dude, I'm just not seeing Aalyn this animated so long.
I like food.
Yeah, no, this is why you're on this.
This is why we get Aalyn on the food one. She's
I'm just here for the food. This is all I'm doing now. I'm just
You're
doing
in
the
this job
food
for the
related
Aalynn's our
ones.
resident food expert.
Yeah.
Okay.
that is great. What is it like?
I-
New potatoes?
I actually don't know. I think so. Yeah,
They have
it's
the
like the
skin on?
small ones.
They have skin
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I
New
don't think I've
potatoes.
ever had one.
you
I've
not?
seen them, and I've
It's
I've
really
gone-
good.
I've tried them
gone-
and I don't think I've nailed it yet. So maybe I need some tips.
I
from your dad.
haven't nailed it either. I've tried to
He
make it.
fries
and it
them?
doesn't. I don't know, but whatever he does, it tastes amazing.
You must need a good level of oil.
Yeah, a lot of salt
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
quite. Yeah.
Not good for you,
Right.
but delicious.
Mhm.
My number 4. Now this might be quite controversial and quite low down. It's chips.
Great choice.
We all know them.
I love chips.
Now, do I need to differentiate between a chip and a French fry? Do you think?
Yes,
Okay.
Ooh.
they're definitely different. Like
Yeah,
a
That's fair.
hand cut
I was just
chip
Yeah. That's
versus
fair.
like a McDonald's fry.
a
They're
chippy chip.
very different things.
Yeah.
I was just putting chips in an umbrella
Yeah.
term.
No. Too wide.
Too.
That's like just like potato.
Oh.
Well, when you
Because
chose it,
fries are like you have like multiple attempts, whereas like a chip is like you
Yeah,
dip
yeah.
it in
I
something.
feel like I'm doing a
and-
disservice to a chippy, but I probably have a fry.
You would
more than
choose a
chips.
fry.
I
Yeah.
think I prefer that. Yeah, French fries.
Yeah.
French fries.
well done. You're brave.
McDonald's again. You know when they put a bit of what was it, rosemary over them as
Mhm.
well? Rosemary fries.
Did you used to do that thing when you had? I don't know what they called them here, but we called them a 50-cent cone, and you'd like dip the fries in the 50-cent cone.
50.
Oh, like
as
an
in the
ice
wrapper?
cream?
Or is
The
it
or the what? The wrapper?
yeah, or it cost 50
It's like
cents.
the soft serve
Like a
ice
Mr.
cream.
Whippy. Like a Whippy
But
ice
it was
cream.
like the
a
ones
99.
in the little like the waffle cone.
Yeah, I know what
Like
you
you know
mean.
those little. I don't even know if they do them anymore. But we used to call them 50-cent cones because they were 50 cents.
Yeah. Like a 99. Do you ever get
That's
99?
probably what. Yeah.
Just inflation.
I thought it was just.
I don't even know if they
holding
do
a
that
code.
anymore.
99.
Wow,
No,
no, I've never had
that
that.
used to be a treat. Like you'd get the
yeah.
whatever cheeseburger and stuff and like the fries, and then you dip the fries in the 50
Have you done
which
it
sounds
with-
insane, but it is really good.
Okay, McDonald's chips, milkshake, McDonald's milkshake, dip fries in the milkshake, delicious.
Probably the similar thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what you're most passionate about in life is McDonald's.
It's my worst trait.
It is very good.
It's my biggest shameful. Like if you had to say, Alex, what are you most ashamed about in your life?
What is your passion for McDonald's?
Literally, my number one is how much I love
I've never had
McDonald's.
as much in my life ever as
No.
I have since I've had this job. It's like
Me neither.
it's like integrated into the fiber of you more. It's just
It's
the
in the culture.
McDonald's.
It's in the
yeah.
culture.
It's I'm
you
so
must
ashamed.
like
You could
McDonald's.
never
I'm
hire
being
someone
outed.
that doesn't like McDonald's, I don't think.
I'm being outed, but
Yeah. This is an intervention.
I just love McDonald's so much, and I think I'm better than it, but I'm obviously not.
You're not. No one's better than
No,
McDonald's.
they're not. Nobody tell.
Right, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is chips, curly fries. Specifically,
Specifically curly fries.
specifically,
Is that
yeah.
your
I'm going
go-to
fries.
chip?
Yeah, I think a curly chip, like a good curly chip, is great.
What is a
Technically,
curly
chips is-
fry?
It's just a chip, but
He just likes chips but in different shapes. He already chose a waffle fry, which is just a waffle chip, and now a curly fry, which is just a chip that's sort of spirally.
yeah, yeah. Have you don't have like the spirally ones?
I feel like
Did
I
you have?
have.
Have you ever had a turkey Twizzler?
No.
Never mind.
Do you mean like those things you get at like markets where you get like it's like a potato,
No,
but
that's a
it's like
spiral.
Oh,
that's like a spiral
no.
potato or a
Oh.
cone.
It's like chips, but they're just
Just do
curly, curly
that.
chips.
Just do that.
Yeah, you can buy them. You can
It's
get them
almost
for
like
like
a chip
Morrison's.
that looks a bit like a pig's tail,
Yes,
but it is just a
good
chip.
description.
Oh, we used to have those in school.
What would you call them?
No, but it was school here.
What did you call them?
I don't know. I didn't call them anything.
She just looked at them and went, "What,
What
are these?"
What
It's like, what is
Pigtails.
that?
Aalyn, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is okay. I didn't know the name of this. I had this on my birthday for the first time.
Oh,
So that was literally like 2 weeks ago, and I'd never heard of it. But it's called pave, and it's like thinly sliced, stacked,
oh,
and then fried.
I've made that before. That is
So
delicious.
That's the one that I had on my birthday.
Yeah, I looked.
And
I
it
looked
was
at that on your Instagram.
So good.
I was like,
it was like
yeah.
It can't be my number one because like I've only had it that one
That's
time.
fair.
But it was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah,
It was
that
so
is.
good.
I've made those before, and they are delicious.
But I looked it up, and you thinly slice the
Mm-hmm.
potato, then you like put it in the fridge and like squash it
Mm-hmm.
down with something, and then you like fry it.
I definitely did the lazy version of that, but yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, the delicious. That is a great.
it was.
What's
so
it called?
good. Pave, like PAVE,
Oh, baby.
which I've never heard
had
of.
that, but it looks.
but
it
it's
looks
so good.
It looks fantastic.
It's
I
really
feel like we
good.
probably need some imagery in this podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're gonna have to have it.
I'm making an edit now, a podcast editor, and for listener, we will have imagery in this podcast of that. Aalen's imagery will appear. My number 3 is hash browns. We've talked about hash
Yeah,
browns enough.
great,
I love a
delicious.
hash brown. Beautiful. Number 2.
My number 2 is tartlet.
It's
Can
like
you
a,
explain
it's like a
what that
potato
is?
pie.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was getting disqualified, so I have another option.
No, I
But
think the tartlet.
Tartlet, you know, it's like potato. It's creamy. It's got bacon in it, raclette
Yeah.
cheese.
Oh, it's.
That sounds
and
good.
It is.
I used to work in a
Is that
restaurant.
like a hot potato salad kind of?
No, it's kind of similar to what you're talking about in terms of sliced potato, but it's a bit thicker,
Oh.
and it's like piled
No,
on top
I
of
know
each
what you
other.
mean. Yeah,
And then
yeah,
there's
yeah.
bacon and cream, and then
I
and
feel
then
like
cheese,
we
but
call that
raclette
something
cheese.
else.
Raclette cheese, yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Oh.
I used to work in a
That is really
restaurant when
good.
I was
So good.
dishwashing back in my younger days. And
Like 2 years ago.
Tartlets were like their special, and they
Yeah,
were so good.
they
I see
are.
them going out, and I was like, oh please.
But I was going to say roast potato as my number 2 if that was disallowed, because a roast
Okay,
potato.
So roast potato's not made your list.
It would have there, but like I was edging my
Wow.
bet. I kind of have a 6. It's
Controversial.
kind of a 6 list.
What's your number 2?
My number
Are
2
we on 2? We are on 2.
Yeah, we're on to.
is crisps.
Oh
Um,
wow! A whole category.
How did you not think of
A whole
crisps?
category. I didn't even think about crisps.
Oh,
Specifically, the Red Rock Deli honey soy chicken or the sweet chili and sour cream. You don't get red rock deli here.
I was going to say, I was like, I've never
But
even heard
they're
of
the
that.
best crisps. We call them chips, but like
Such a glaring miss.
Orange Doritos are my favorite thing in
That's
the
not
world.
potatoes. That's corn.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I didn't put that on my list. I don't look like an idiot.
Oh, crisps.
Oh, I'm not bothered
I
then.
thought that would be everyone's number one.
That is such a
I'm
great
actually
one.
so fuming. I forgot.
Oh,
How could
that's
I have
great.
forgotten crisps. I thought I had everything covered.
You didn't.
Crisps are elite.
What's your number 2?
Crisps would have made the list. I just want to say that it's not on the list because that's the rules.
Yeah.
My number 2 is roast potatoes.
Yeah.
Specifically at Christmas. Specifically the
You keep
small, the small crispy.
I thought you said you didn't like roast potatoes.
I don't like the big ones. The big ones that don't get
Roasted.
the attention they deserve in the oven. But the little shardy ones.
Were they even on your Christmas list of the best foods?
Oh,
Probably not,
interesting.
no. But on potatoes, I think crisps probably would have slid. Anyway,
A little build.
you know the really crispy ones, the
Yeah.
crispy small shard ones,
Yeah.
not the ones that don't get enough attention. They come out and there's like there's a
Yeah.
bit of it that's
Yeah, yeah.
crispy. You're just like that's just.
I've got a
potato.
build for you on that.
What?
Have you ever cooked your roast potatoes in ghee?
That's the thing they use in Indian restaurants a lot. That's the thing that makes
Said
it-
that with a lot of fervor.
That's
Ghee.
That's the thing that makes everything taste amazing, apparently, in Indian food.
Mate,
the one thing when you cook a curry at home and you're like, it's missing something, it's ghee.
I replaced my oil and butter treatment to ghee, and it is unbelievable. And you
What?
get the best roast potatoes.
Where can I locate
Is it
ghee?
unpasteurized butter?
Yeah,
is
something
that what
like
it
that.
is?
Something
It's
like that.
butter,
Oh.
but it's something's been taken out or
Where can
added.
I get this?
You just get it at Morrison's. It's quite expensive. I buy it in like a tub. It's like this big. It lasts forever. Well, not forever. It depends how much.
So you cook your roasties in
ghee. It's £15. But like, if you bought that much
No, not
butter, if you bought that much butter,
yeah, I don't know.
it's
if
a
that's
lot of
worth
butter.
it.
Like it lasts you. Like my ghee has lasted me 6 months. So it's an investment in your future.
My worry is that it would make me very fat if I had access to ghee.
It's next team night at my house. I'm making ghee potatoes, and now we're gonna ghee you some.
Get some ghee. Right, Alex.
Delicious. My number 1
Number 1.
is fried mashed potato.
Oh, why does everyone like mashed potato?
You have mashed potato with your steak day 1. Steak's delicious. Mashed potato great. Absorbs all the juices. However, you always make too much mashed potato
Always.
because you never really know what you're doing.
Always.
So you stick it in the fridge, and the next day, heated up mashed potato. It's not where it's at. So don't bother heating it up. Get a pan, fill it with some ghee or oil or butter or some of your normal things. Take the mashed potato, put it in the frying pan, just squash it down into
Like
like,
a
a big
rosti?
old. It kind of like a rosti, and then every 5 minutes, just pick it up and just remash it, and all the crispiness of the bottom gets all like muddled up inside the mash.
I mean, that sounds better than
It's
mashed
still
potato.
mash, but it's like crispy. It's like mashed potato, but with
crispy bits.
crispy bits inside, and it's like my childhood. It is
I would
delicious.
prefer it if you'd left it as the sort of full shape with crisped on one
No,
side, crisped on
you
the top,
wouldn't.
like a mashed
You
pancake.
think you would, but the next team night, I will make 2 forms of potatoes.
Next
I
thing
will
it's
make-
just going to be potatoes.
Make
Yeah,
second
instead of making all different dishes, everyone
Well,
makes their
yeah,
favorite
their
potato.
favorite potato.
I'll bring my number 1 because I think it's top
Okay,
tier.
that's my number
Right,
1.
Okay, your number 1.
Now, my number 1 is chips and aioli, which
Yeah,
that was
that's
the
great.
first thing I had
That's
when I
great.
came back to Australia, because every single cafe you go to there, you can get chips and
Kind of
aioli.
like a garlic mayo.
It's like a
isn't it?
staple thing.
Hmm.
But here it's just like, I mean, I've never seen it on a menu, but in Australia it's like my favorite
I'll
thing.
tell you where you can get it, and it's delicious in Edinburgh.
Mhm.
Matto Pizza.
Oh yeah.
Have you been to Matto?
No.
So you not necessarily you can order chips on the side, but they do aioli, and
Yeah.
it's delicious, really good. So you
That
probably
was like my go-to thing. Before pastries, now I have a pastry, but I used to have
pastry addiction.
chips and aioli
What?
every single time I went to a
What,
cafe.
10 a.m. in the morning, like you do with your pastries?
Every time I went to a cafe, yeah.
I think on a sunny day like this,
It was the
outside this
best.
window, a nice little bit of chips and aioli,
A cone.
a 50-cent cone with chips and aioli.
Oh, that does sound
Wow,
good.
that sounds good. That sounds lovely on a day like this. Little pint as well. I'm really
Right.
wanting to leave the office now. Anyway, my number 1 is potato dauphinoise.
Mm.
You ever had potato dauphinoise?
No.
Yeah.
So, kind of similar to yours, but it's like lots of thinly sliced potatoes.
Yeah.
Put into like a sort of like, I don't know what you'd call it, like a anyway, container, whatever, you put it in the oven. Thin sliced potatoes with cream and garlic and butter all scattered through it. And then once it's fully baked, it's like crispy on the top, and then there's just these thin slices.
Similar to tartlet,
Yeah,
but without the
isn't that what-
cheese.
But
Yeah.
without the cheese.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh.
just very garlicky and very
Yeah, no, I know what you
creamy.
mean. Yeah, that is really good.
I made it recently. My mother makes it best, as everyone
As
does.
most mothers.
Better than the French, I would say.
Every French person.
Yes, my mother could make better dauphinoise.
Well, you heard it here.
But I followed her recipe. I made it. It was sensational. I'll bring it to the Umore potato night.
Do you know what's interesting? Watching your eyes flutter thinking about it. Your eyes were just like losing it a little bit.
I love dauphinoise. I think dauphinoise potatoes with a steak. That's the ultimate combo.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Wow.
So good. Kelvin is in the Rogues Gallery. Quickly tell us your favourite potato.
Dauphinoise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that a last minute addition based on
Has
him
my
saying
mum
it?
made
No,
you
no.
potato dauphinoise as well?
No, I would like to try your mum's dauphinoise.
Thank you. Well, you heard it.
Well, I think that's an appropriate time to end it. Well, guys, I've really enjoyed that conversation about potatoes today.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. I just had my lunch and I'm hungry. We will let you know how the Umore potato night goes. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.